Captain's Log, Stardate 5598.7. Woke up late, 11:30, slept like shit. Had that nightmare again. Only this time Bill held me down while Jerry and Pete kicked me until I coughed blood. Wonder what it all means. Maybe it's something I ate. Read the new Avengers, yes. Then had breakfast, Kraft macaroni and cheese, in the Batman box. Only 5 more proofs of purchase and the free DC superhero balancing toys are mine. Might as well bag the box. Could be worth something. After my breakfast of champions, get it? I spent 2 hours bagging my March-April comic acquisitions. I didn't move my Acclaim or Awesome comics into the out-of-business section yet. Technically, they're still around. Man, I hope they can bounce back. This industry needs books like Supreme and Quantum and Woody. Unfortunately, Penthouse Comics is now officially dead, so I moved my complete run over. Put them up front so I could get to them easily for reference purposes. After my intense bagging session, I took care of a bunch of business. 1. Wrote some detailed letters to DC, 10 pages, and the CBG, 8, about what I think they should do to fix the Legion of Superheroes. 2. Worked on my online review of Lost in Space. Heather Graham is hot, but it needed more robot. 3. Worked on my proposal to the Sci-Fi Channel for my proposed Auto-Manimal and Machines series idea. It's going well. 4. Logged this first report of the day. For lunch, I had 2 boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese, bringing me to 15 proofs. I guess it was too much because I started to gag. Didn't puke though, just sped up a little. Oh, shit. Maybe I can sell it to Bill. Unfortunately, I gurved on my Danger Girl Chromium edition, which sucks like the N13 Salt Vampire. Glad I got 2 copies. Afterwards, I went to fill out job applications. I still need $300 to pay my share of the damages to the house after the Twilight Zone marathon. It's been 2 weeks and my folks still won't let me hang out with the club. Hope they let up before Godzilla premieres. Blockbuster wasn't hiring, same for Barnes and fucking Noble. Filled out applications at McDonald's and Taco Bell. I was hoping you'd get a free meal when you apply, but no such luck. I think the Taco Bell manager was impressed with my extensive knowledge of their Godzilla licensing plans. I told him I didn't even bother applying to Burger King or to Wendy's because they had such crappy tie-ins set for the summer. Anyway, hope they call soon. Can't wait to get the first crack at those Godzilla toys. Only 15 days until G-Day. Can't wait. It better not fuck it up. Toys R Us told me that they were out of applications and to come back. Yeah, right. They were out of applications like they're out of the 12-inch Han Solo / Tauntaun 2-packs. I know those bastards have them piled up in the stockroom, but they won't put them out just to screw me over. Anyway, the good news is that nobody's discovered our Eltingville secret stash yet. Everything was where we left it. I picked up my Batgirl figures and stashed some Lost in Space die-casts for safekeeping. Fuck Toys R assholes, the blind fools. The best was when I was getting run up and the little brat was crying to his mom about how he couldn't find any 9-inch posable Spider-Mans. If only he knew Bill had 4 of them stashed away in our deposit box. No one can compete with the Eltingville Club. We rule aisle 7C and B. Went to Joe's next. Joe would never hire me. He hates me. I can tell by the way he crinkles my comics when he rings me up. I've never gotten a mint copy of anything from that greasy-fingered gut bucket. Today the bastard was eating chicken nuggets. If only I had superpowers. Wish there were other comic shops left in town, because that's the job for me. Nothing to do all day but sit around and talk about comics and play Magic. Man, someday. In the meantime, fuck Joe. I feel no guilt whatsoever shoplifting from him. Today's booty, Hellboy's sculpted magnets spirited away in the safety of my pants. Got home around 8, went to get a Penthouse comic and discovered I'd bagged all of these comics upside down. I always do that. When will I learn? I could have used the time spent rebagging on my Babylon 5 fan site. So stupid. Think, Josh, think! Tried hard to finish a box of mac and cheese, WW box, for dinner. Rough going, but it got me to 16. Don't know how much more I can take, even for DC balancing toys. Missed not role-playing tonight like usual, and again, Pete's been pissing me off in his emails lately. Why has he always gotta call me a fag all the time? Especially when he's the one with the Christopher Lee and Bela Lugosi posters on his wall. He's like queer for vampires if you ask me. I don't care how hard he hits, something's just not right with that. Felt a bit queasy, so I decided to take it easy and go online. Got some hot new pics off the net. Gillian Anderson doing some grays, Sabrina and her aunts. Xena doing Callisto looked pretty fake though. Shit! Couldn't download the Jetsons orgy with Astro. Kept crashing my computer. I'll try again tomorrow. Ran into my old enemy, Greedo318, while I was in a Buffy chat room. Aha, my old nemesis, Greedo318. So we meet again. He tried to attack the Angel story arc predictions I'd posted to the forum, Stardate 51983, but I fended him off with my pointed observation and extensive Buffy knowledge, as if Greedo318 could ever hope to best be Wayne172. Checked my main account and Jerry emailed me. Pete, Bill, and him all got their 18 proofs today. They all ripped 18 boxes open and threw the pasta away, the lucky bastards. Why didn't I think of that? What is wrong with me? I don't feel so good. I'm signing off now to go to sleep. Captain Josh A. Levy, over and out. Captain's log. Supplemental. 2 a.m. Can't sleep. Got painful diarrhea. It was filled with little macaroni bat symbols and lightning bolts and stuff. I couldn't even look at the DC comics I brought into the can with me, not after squeezing out their trademark symbols like that. Life is so unfair. I was having such a good day. I just hope Taco Bell calls tomorrow. I can't wait for those Godzilla toys. And they better not fuck that movie up. Captain Josh A. Levy, signing off.